Liam here in WRC Controls. Today I'm going to go through the pinning and depinning procedure for the Ford Escort Mark II wiper and indicator stalk plugs. The plugs will come with these contacts. Just for this video I have bent back the crimping contacts for the wire, so it's just to make it easier, so you can see in the video when I'm pushing it in and out. To insert these into the plugs, you will see on the back face there is a slot. So there's a slot there and there on the lower face. Now these plugs have been pinned and depinned multiple times. So I align that tab with that lower slot. Let's push it all the way home. When it's home, it should make a click. Okay, now just to test that it is fully home. Okay, I'll check on the other contacts that are in this as well. Okay, now you will notice on these plugs there is a number and also the contacts. These are to match, so the numbers on the plugs that we're using, or the stalks we're using I should say, so you don't mix up which plug goes where. You will also notice on these stalks that there is contact numbers. We have them replicated on the plugs so that you can wire onto the plug and know which contact is going into which hole. Okay, to push that in, that's it fully home. Now you'll notice we have removed the locking, or the plastic tabs used to lock in place. We removed them because we found we didn't need them. There's quite a lot of holding power in those crimps. It's not going anyplace. So it was these tabs we're on about. We had them on a previous revision. And the main reason we took them out as well is that when you're trying to work the plug out, because the contacts make such a good contact with these male pins, that it's nice to have a bit more material in this section, so you can actually work that out if you need to with just a screwdriver. So that helps a little bit, so I just do a little bit by little bit. But as you put the plugs on and off, you'll notice that they loosen, and it will get slightly easier. But again, there was no need for those plastic tabs. What we found is when we put them in as well, that when we were working that with a screwdriver, that this section was just breaking off. So we found this works a lot better. So I'm just going to work that out slowly. Now to depin that plug, you'll notice on the front face there's these slots as well. So what we do, I'm using a small tweezers I have here, but anything else of similar size that you can just get in under that contact and bend back that locking tab that I showed earlier. So here again, and the third one. Just use a small screwdriver just to push that contact out. That's it. And again, just make sure I have that bent back fully. That's it. So that's our contacts out. You will notice on those, you'll see that locking tab there is bent back to release it. So if you want to reuse it, all you have to do is just Slightly bend that tab back out before you reinsert it, and it'll lock again in place. So I'll just do that again. You'll see it on this one.